back to my channel. I'm Megan Roosevelt, your registered dietitian and founder of HlthyGroceryGrl, and today we're talking all about coffee. I'm sharing with you 2 coffee beverages and how to make a double chocolate mocha muffin. Gets so excited about the coffee shop beverages, the seasonal ones that come out, like the pumpkin lattes, and a lot of those beverages are just filled with a lot of artificial ingredients and chemicals that you do not want to be putting inside your body. So I thought it could be beneficial for me to share with you guys some healthier coffee beverage and a little treat that maybe could also replace that pastry you like to pick up at the coffee shop. I am so excited about today's video because we partnered with Via Bom Dia. I recently discovered this line of coffee and I completely fell in love because it tastes delicious. It's made with 100% real ingredients and naturally flavored with spices such as lavender and cacao nibs and cinnamon that you can actually see right in the coffee grounds. It's so great. And also, it's 100% organic coffee beans, which is so important so you avoid all those pesticides and chemicals you don't want floating around in your coffee. So this is the real deal. This is some really good stuff, and it's the coffee that we're going to be using in all of our recipes today. So let's get started. First, I'm going to share with you how to make a Chipotle chocolate iced latte with coconut cream. Doesn't that sound fantastic? If you're not quite ready for a hot beverage this time of year, then this iced latte is going to be perfect for you. So the first thing that you're going to want to do to make this recipe is add half a cup of coffee grounds. We're using the Chipotle chocolate cacao from Via Bom Dia into your French press. Then you're going to add 2 cups of hot water. Then you're going to add on the lid and let it set for about 3 minutes before you give it a plunge. One thing to know is when you're making an iced beverage, you want to make the coffee twice as strong as you normally would if you were just going to drink this black, because we are going to pour it over ice and the ice will help dilute the beverage a little bit. And then to top it off, we're going to add a big scoop of coconut cream. Just a big spoonful right on top. So nice and creamy. And you don't even need to add any sweeteners. It just tastes that great. So good. So next we're going to make our dirty chai hot latte. We're using half a cup of dirty chai coffee grounds from Via Bom Dia, and we're just going to pour those right into our French press. Then we'll add in 4 cups of hot water. We'll add on the lid, and we'll also let this one steep for about 3 minutes before we push down on the plunger. Meanwhile, as we're letting this steep, I have some almond milk in here, about a cup or 2 cups, really as much almond milk as you want. And what we're going to use is this milk frother. We're going to heat this up and we're going to make some nice, creamy, delicious almond milk foam to go with our latte. So our coffee is ready, our milk is all nice and frothy. So I'm just going to pour some coffee into my cup here. And then I'm going to add in some of my almond milk. I just love froth and foam. So I've added a little bit of cinnamon here on top, which is completely optional. It just actually looks beautiful, but you don't have to add any other spices or any sweeteners because the dirty chai already has some natural flavors and spices in there from the cacao nibs, cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, and cloves. Yum, so delicious. So I can't wait any longer. I just have to dive right into this cup of coffee. See you later. Can't even finish this video. It's so good. Bye, guys. Just kidding. Let's make some muffins. So, of course, what would go great with our iced latte, our hot latte, is some double chocolate mocha muffins. So first, we're going to make some cold brewed almond milk. To make this, you're going to add 1 cup of almond milk with a half a cup of ground coffee in a mason jar, add on a lid, and pop it in the fridge and let it set there for about 24 hours. Next, you're going to add your cold brew almond milk into a French press, press down, and then pour out the almond milk. And if you find that it's not quite at 1 cup, you can add just a little bit more almond milk. To make this recipe, you will need 2 cups of whole wheat flour, sifted, 1 cup of cold brew almond milk, 1 cup of rolled oats, 4 tablespoons of 100% maple syrup, 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of unrefined coconut oil, and 1 teaspoon of the following: vanilla extract, baking soda, baking powder, and Himalayan sea salt. To make the topping, you will also need 1 cup of crumbled walnuts and 1/3 of a cup of dark chocolate chips. First, add the apple cider vinegar to the cold brew almond milk and let set for just a few minutes. Then add in the vanilla extract, coconut oil, oats, and 3 tablespoons of the maple syrup. Then add in the flour, the baking soda, baking powder, and sea salt. Prepare the topping by adding the remaining 1 tablespoon of maple syrup to the crumbled walnuts and mix together. Using a stand mixer or by hand, mix the dry ingredients together first and then add in the wet ingredients. Mix together until everything is evenly combined. Then fold in the dark chocolate chips. Finally, scoop the batter evenly into your lined cupcake pan and bake in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. Remove from the oven and add on the crumbled walnut topping and bake again in the oven for another 3 to 5 minutes. Our muffins are finished and they look delicious. We're gonna let those cool for a few minutes, but those smell so great. I cannot wait to try one. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed all of these recipes, and for full details on how to make them, they'll be over on the blog at HlthyGroceryGrl.com. I'll also put a link below with more information, and what also will be below in the description box is a coupon code HGG15 for you guys. So nice of Rachel, the founder of Via Bom Dia. She's giving you guys a discount, 15% off your order if you would like to try this coffee, and I highly recommend it because it's obviously completely delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, thank you for subscribing. I'm Megan Roosevelt, your registered dietitian, and I will see you guys in the next video.